So, hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche here, and we've got one of our winners, and he's not new to the channel by any way, shape, or form, and not new to our winnings, Mr. David Bassan. So,
right.
He actually won our last giveaway for the Team Hard Life rod. It was one of our drawings at $20 a ticket through the shop, and I wanted to check the number because I remember you bought the last three.
Yes.
As soon as it posted, do you know if it was that number, or you didn't even check?
I didn't even check. I just wait for my name to be called out, you know.
Just wait. Yeah, he's already expected it.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'ma call up the whole team.
I want to check that just because, you know, it's cool to see when I do that post and, oh, you know what, I'll get all the last ones or whatever, and if it pays off that way and stuff.
I called up, like 3 left, and I bought them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me find it real quick. But on a side note, real quick, while we're talking about this, actually, those are the tickets right there. We've got the deal going on for the okay, it's in one of these bags, so I'm gonna have to find it. What I do is I keep track of all the winners because a lot of them are the Team Hard Life rods or the MXLs, and they're waiting for their stuff to come in. I mean, we kind of got really set back with the rod wrapping deal, but I'm really confident that everything's going on because we've already gotten in like 5 or 6 rods. So a lot of customers are extremely happy again, which is great. That's where we want to be. We want to make sure. And also too, this is giving us the ability to move forward with it to where we're not waiting. You can actually come in and we're going to already have rods ready to rock and roll. Now, the deal with Mr. Bassan here is instead of the Team Hard Life rod, he was been eyeballing this 3-speed HX right here, and it's an actual 3-speed MC cast. Yes, sir. Now, Avid only made 24 of the HXW, which are the wide ones, with the MC. Now, the HX series, which are the thinner spools this way, they actually come with the MC there. So, yes, sir.
And I have one of the white ones with the MC on it.
Oh, nice. You want to get rid of it?
No.
So what we're gonna do is, you want to go and get it spooled up too, or
yes?
Okay. So we're gonna go and spool it up for him. But yes, on our drawings, real quick, give you all a little update. Drawing number 22 for the MXL Raptor, we've sold 29. We have 12 left. Drawing number 23 is the SX Raptor, sold 23. We have 12 left. Drawing number 25 for the LX Raptor, we have sold 8. We have 42 left. And drawing number 26 for the Team Hard Life rod, we've sold 3, we have 24 left. Now, for those of y'all that are new to the channel, what ends up happening, say number 22 sells out. I go live to the YouTube channel, we select a winner, and then normally I start number, like we got 25, 26, 27 will be the new MXL one. The reason I changed the numbers on those is so that way everybody that's in the drawing for that size will know, okay, that drawing's already held. So I'll also label the live video feed with that drawing on there. Now, also too, we've got a bunch of reels coming in, and we're actually looking to go live on our channel spooling these reels because there's still a lot of doubt, guys. Like, I don't know how many thousand spooling videos I've put out there. Guys are still thinking, oh no, there's no way. Yet, we've been tested. One of the guys shipped us a reel, and this was last year sometime, early last year, and the tackle shop told them there's no way they can get that amount of line. It was like 750 yards or 800 yards, 100-pound test on an HXW Raptor, maxed out. So we're like, all right, cool, you know, if you pay for it, we'll spool it up. So we spool it up, we ship it out. We get a call a few weeks later. He's like, hey boss, gonna have to send you that reel back for you to re-spool it. And we're like, okay, what happened? He goes, the shop over here didn't believe y'all could do it. So I told him, hey man, if you can spool it all on there, then we can actually get a line counter on there and confirm his numbers or what have you. He goes, oh yeah, no, there's no way. So he spooled it up about a dozen times trying, and he was only getting like 450, 500 yards of line. So, and still a bunch of line left, so they actually had to ship it in one big box, you know, the spool of line that's left over on the spool and the spool that was already filled up on there. So we downloaded it, we spooled it back up and shipped it back to him, did another video. And we're like, you know, that's why the knowledge is there, guys. You know, a lot of these tackle shops are still used to the old school way of spooling line, and it was a solid braid. And what they would do is they would spool, you know, kind of tight, and then they would, you know, X pattern it. And the X pattern, what it would do is when the line would get tight, it would keep it from embedding past that X pattern. So it helped with like backlashes and also embedding with the spool. But also too, at the time, they were still learning how to tie braid to the spool so it didn't slip. We've been on that. It's been over a decade that we created the knot to hold the braid to the spool. And so, you know, we're gonna have a lot of changes within the spooling library for it. And if you're new to the channel too, our spooling library is designed so that way you got questions on, say, an HX or an SX or an MXL, you can look for it in the channel, in that library, so that way you can say, okay, you know what, this is the way I want to spool it up, or this is what I want to do. It gives you knowledge ahead of time, so that way when you call us, you say, this is exactly what I want, instead of, well, I don't know yet. You know what I mean? We're putting out the knowledge, guys, so that way when you talk to a tackle shop, you know which way you want to go. Because at the end of the day, you're the one fishing with the gear, not us. I'm just going to get you on the right track, give you the knowledge I can, and then at the end of the day, it's your choice of which way you want to go. And we're going to respect that, because you know what? Your fishing is different from my fishing. My fishing is different from his fishing. And that's what makes it awesome. Like, is everybody gets to go out there and enjoy it the way they want it. So let me go ahead and get that spooled up for you right there. And, oh yeah, that thing's a beast.
They was 80 pounds.
Woo. You want to go 80 pounds?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
For casting. That way, if I have to add a little top shot to it later on, I can. I go offshore with it.
Okay. So we're still going to spool it up to the bevel there.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to back it off? Well, actually, with that top shot of mono, you still can fill it up, but you're gonna have to be.
I'll end up having to pull some off if I have to.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be a short leader anyway. If I do, it's gonna be for jigging or maybe a snapper rig or something.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get to work.
All right.
That's awesome. So, all right, guys. Well, that's his reel filled up. We got 500 yards of 80-pound Cortland 16 strand on this reel. So again, guys, if you want to get into our drawings, 361-334-2171 or via Cash App, $Team Hard Life, $20 per ticket. Make sure you include your cell phone number in there so that way we can forward you the tickets. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.